And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, from the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse. DailyDodge.com and 1430 WBEV present Beaver Dam Golden Beaver Girls Basketball. And tonight it's a playoff opener for the Golden Beavers, a Division I regional semifinal. The Hartford Orioles are in town to take on your Golden Beavers. Hi again, everybody. Mike Tronson with you at the Fieldhouse, and I'm joined by my videographer and engineer, Justin Wilski. Also along for the ride tonight is our radio engineer, Jeff Hall, back at the 1430 studios. And our game tonight is brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Columbus Family Dental, QBS Law, specializing in personal injury, transactional law, and will and probate, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game is also brought to you by Pine Hills Trucking, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Super Lube, Air Care, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Power Sports Company, Richards Insurance, Bayside Supper Club, Metalcraft of Mayville, and the Manufacturers Business Alliance. Welcome into the broadcast, everybody, on this Friday night, and it is go time. It's the postseason. Hard to believe. Here we are mid-February. We're not even to Valentine's Day, and we're talking playoffs, but that's the reality of the 2020-2021 season. And Beaver Dam, after a bye on Tuesday night, set to take on the Orioles from Hartford Union High School. Beaver Dam with a fantastic regular season, 20 wins and only 2 losses coming into this game. Beaver Dam is ranked number 3 in the latest Associated Press Division I state rankings. The Golden Beavers also number 4 in the WISports D1 rankings this week. And again, the only losses for Beaver Dam on the season were to New Berlin Eisenhower, 72-68, and more recently, Kimberly, a 3-point loss on January 30th up in the Fox Valley. Other than that, Beaver Dam has been outstanding. And they've had to do it not only, overcoming the COVID-related issues of this season and all the protocols, but they've had to overcome an awful lot of injuries. Of course, phenom Maddie Wilkie, who is going to be going to the University of Wisconsin next year. She tore her ACL back in December, was lost for the year. Her sister Gabby has been out with a knee injury, although I believe she is suited up and is available tonight. And, of course, several of the other players all had bugaboos at times. Natalie Jens sprained her ankle. Paige Jagodinsky, Paige Hodgson, all were dealing with, various injuries. And you know what? With all that was going on, Beaver Dam never used any of that as an excuse. And here they sit, the number 1 seed in their region, and 20-2 heading into the playoffs. Meanwhile, on the other side tonight, the visiting Orioles are here at 16-8 on the year. And on Tuesday, the Hartford team got a big win over West Bend East, 73-58. The Orioles are led by Macy Meyer. She scores 15 points a game, and she is a Division II college recruit. In fact, she'll play her college ball at McKendree University in Lebanon, Illinois. The Orioles are coached by Vinny Daniels in his first year. The Hartford team, they play in that very tough North Shore Conference where they tied for 3rd with a 12-6 record. So, this is not going to be an easy game. If Beaver Dam, they've had some rather easy regional wins in recent years. This is not going to be an easy game. This is a very quality Hartford team. They score 63 points a game, allow just 55 per game. And what an improvement. Last season they were 11-12 overall. And this year improved with 16 wins on the year. Beaver Dam, of course, they roll along scoring 74 points a game, allowing just 38 per contest. But that's what we've got on tap for you tonight. Tip-off at about the top of the hour. Right now, we'll step aside. We'll come back for more of our pregame show right after this 3-minute break on DailyDodge.com and WBEV.
Surefire, be sure with Surefire. Hey, Einstein, this is your house speaking. I don't know if you picked up on this, but look around. Do you see any red flags that may suggest the furnace isn't working properly or heating efficiently? Take a look at the aquarium. 2 more inches and you can safely ice fish. Your living room thermostat is actually displaying a wind chill factor. And what's that over there in the kitchen? Is it a dustpan? No, it's a snow shovel. Look, genius, it's time to call Surefire and get a premium Lennox home comfort system. Then maybe, just maybe, you can't make a snowman indoors.
Happy New Year from your friends at Surefire. Act now and you could have a top-of-the-line Lennox home comfort system installed for as little as $116 per month. Call Surefire today. Online at surefireinc.com.
Be sure with Surefire.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp. This world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville is a full-service local law firm. QBS's attorneys and skilled support staff are ready to serve all your legal needs with a personal touch. QBS handles personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security, disability, bankruptcy, litigation cases, corporate and business issues, criminal, traffic and drunk driving cases, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. Call QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville or visit them online at qbslaw.com.
And we continue our pregame programming here at the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse. Mike Tronson with you on dailydodge.com and 1430 WBEV. Glad to have our simulcast up and running tonight. Well, the Beaver Dam Unified School District would like to thank parents and families for their continued support. BDUSD staff are working hard to make the best of each and every opportunity they have to serve your children. The BD fam, better together. And on behalf of the BD fam, a special shout out to all medical professionals, first responders, and school nurses listening in on this broadcast. Without you, BD fam wouldn't be able to offer the wonderful opportunities they are during these challenging times. It's a Division I regional semifinal on this Friday night. Hartford and Beaver Dam. This is kind of hearkening back to the old Wisconsin Little 10 Conference days when these teams would play regularly. And, of course, after the dissolution of the Little 10, Hartford moved over to the North Shore Conference. Beaver Dam now in the Badger North. Beaver Dam is the number 1 seed tonight. Hartford is the number 4 seed. And the winner of this game will advance to tomorrow's regional final and will take on the winner of tonight's game between second-seeded Slinger and third-seeded West Bend West. Of course, if Beaver Dam wins, they will host that game tomorrow. If Hartford gets the win tonight, they will be on the road tomorrow against one of those two opponents. And then, of course, you win tomorrow and you move on to next week's sectionals, but we're getting ahead of ourselves there. It's a regional semifinal tonight, and you've got to win a couple of games this weekend to get moving on. And, of course, this year, the state tournament, a different situation because of the COVID. It's not going to be played at the Resch Center in Green Bay. The state tournament is going to be played, it's going to be split between two venues, the La Crosse Center Arena in La Crosse and the Menominee Nation Arena in Oshkosh. They have not yet announced which divisions will be going to which site. And so as soon as we find that out, we'll let you know. Well, when you're faced with a challenge, how you respond determines the real winners. Rural Mutual believes there's something more important than just winning or losing a game. They believe that the team, school, and fans who support their athletes with dignity and class are the true champions. Rural Mutual is the proud sponsor of the WIAA Rural Mutual Insurance Sportsmanship Award since it started in 1965. From football to volleyball to soccer to tennis, the award recognizes more than team sportsmanship. It recognizes that sportsmanship matters in your community as well. Visit ruralmutual.com/WIAA and see how our team and your community can work together to be true champions. As you see on your screen, the teams have hit the court for warm-ups. Right now, we're going to step aside for another 3-minute break. When we come back, you'll hear comments from Tim Chase, the head coach of Beaver Dam. But first, we'll step aside for this 3-minute break and back after this on 1430 WBEV and DailyDodge.com.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Super Lube Oil Change Shop and Super Splash Car Wash Center is located at 1512 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, and they have over 27 years of experience. Super Lube is open 7 days a week with no appointment required. You're in and out in about 30 minutes. Stay in your vehicle for contact-free service and receive a free car wash with an oil change. Find them on Facebook for coupons and discounts. Super Lube is locally owned and operated by a veteran, and veterans always receive a 10% discount.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
The Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, and all-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tailed shrimp for only $14.99. Happy hour drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Plus, don't forget happy hour from 5 to 7. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1, featuring prime rib. Check for updates and specials on Facebook.
With new bulk storage facilities in Watertown, Burnett, and Friesland, Coal Oil and Propane is now bringing the heat to your homes during the cold winter times with propane and fuel oil. Serving customers in Beaver Dam and all surrounding areas, Coal Oil and Propane is a family-owned company celebrating 100 years of reliable, professional delivery, competitive pricing, and excellent customer service. Check them out at coaloilandpropane.com.
Back inside the field house, Mike Tronson standing by once again with Tim Chase. He's the head coach of the Golden Beavers, and hard to believe it's playoff time here, Tim. But a 20-2 regular season going into the regular season. There was a lot of doubt as to whether we'd have a season. How many games would you be able to get in? And looking back at it now, I know you're so proud of the girls for all that they had to overcome with. The not knowing from day to day what was going to happen and injuries and COVID protocols. from that standpoint, could the regular season have gone any better? Because as an observer, like me, looking from the outside, I thought your girls just handled it with such class.
No, we did. We took every challenge along the way and just kept on coming back and doing our best. So obviously we did have some adversity this year with injuries and different things, and just getting the opportunity to play. But yeah, it was a great opportunity for us in many ways, and we're really proud of what the girls have done so far this year.
And now it's on to the postseason, and boy, the regionals. If you're going to get through the regionals tonight and hopefully tomorrow, some North Shore teams look like they're standing in your way. We start tonight with Hartford, and they've had a fine season. They're 16 wins on the season. And what are your thoughts on this Orioles team?
No, we really got a tough draw actually with our little regional that they put together. Hartford, very successful team this year. Had a lot of good games. Played really well. Beat both the teams that are the conference champions over there in Slinger and West Bend West. So. They're a team that they are very good on offense. They score a lot of points. They make a lot of threes. They're able to kick to people appropriately. So they really just do a great job with a lot of things that they do.
Macy Meyer, that's a name that we're going to be hearing a lot tonight. Division II athlete going to McKendree University. I don't know if you've seen a lot of film on her. What makes her special, do you think?
Just a good all-around athlete. Good basketball player. You can tell she really likes basketball, can score in a lot of different ways. So yes, we have seen a lot of film of her. Yeah, she can play. She's got game. She's had a good career at Hartford, and senior players, they're tough to knock out. We're going to have to really do a good job on her tonight.
And if you would get through tonight, then tomorrow you would host the regional final. And again, more North Shore teams possibly looming with either Slinger or West Bend West. At this juncture, do you have a preference on a matchup you'd like to see tomorrow?
Right now I'm pretty focused on Hartford, so we'll worry about that after the game if we survive. Yeah, we just got to go out and play good basketball. We're trying to keep on getting better. When I look at our season, obviously the injury to Maddie changed things a lot, and then, Gabby got hurt as well. We had that loss to Eisenhower. I thought bounced back pretty well, had some good wins, and we had some good wins early with Maddie. We had some good wins after Maddie. We had some good wins after the Eisenhower game. Tough game against Kimberly, and thought we closed our regular season in a good fashion last week. But we got to keep on proving that we can play solid basketball, and we haven't played since last Saturday, so we just got to fight every single second we possibly can tonight.
And as far as the injuries that we've touched on, where does the team stand right now, health-wise, coming into the postseason?
Everybody's suited up tonight, so we may see some different people out on the floor tonight with some things. But we feel good as you can be this time of year. So we're still a little beat up in some ways, but we're definitely a lot better than we were at other points in the season, I guess would be the best way to put it.
Regionals, a little bit tougher this year, and I know you're not looking too far ahead, but if you would get to sectionals, that's a little bit different this year with, they're going to reseed after regionals. With the changes in the playoff system this year, does that force you guys to do anything differently? I would imagine not, but it just made me wonder.
No, it's made it more of a challenge, obviously, just with who we're going to play in different teams, things like that. But we're pretty much focused, and we kind of do things that we have. This is a Friday night game we've had for a while. So we'll try to be successful today and hopefully be able to come out tomorrow and be successful, and then we'll cover that week at a time. Usually when we get to this time of year, and even in our regular season, we take a week at a time always. So we look at it a week at a time. We try to plan things out a week ahead, and that's about it. During the year we're accumulating things like that, so we're prepared. So it's not like we're scrambling to get things that we may need. But yeah, we really look at it a week at a time. We're trying to take care of business tonight. Hopefully we take care of it and get watch some film of whoever we play tomorrow. Then right away to get ready for tomorrow.
And you had, almost a week to prepare for this. So obviously, did you have some spirited practices? Good, useful time?
Yeah, our preparation has been really good this year. I can't complain about our practice. Sometimes coaches, we had a bad practice. I haven't really felt that way at all this year. We have had to change some things. Sometimes you have to adjust things just because of healthy bodies and things like that. But I feel like we've gotten better every week. We still have weaknesses. We're not a perfect team by any means, but we do a lot of things well. We've got to really eliminate as many weaknesses as we possibly can and really play to our strengths.
Tim, I'm looking forward to it, as always. Good luck to you and the girls tonight, and thanks for your time.
Yep, thanks, Mike.
All right, Tim Chase, head coach of Beaver Dam, will step aside. We're back after this on dailydodge.com and 1430 WBEV.
When you begin a career in manufacturing, there's plenty of chances to move up the ladder. Just ask Jared from EK Machine in Fall River.
There's lots of opportunity to advance in your career, different departments. They definitely promote from within, in-house, so it gives people to kind of work their way up through the ranks from just maybe a general laborer to a lead position or even a supervisor role.
Explore the many career opportunities in manufacturing by stopping in at Moraine Park Technical College or visiting DodgeRegionMBA.org.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all Beaver Dam athletes. While at home watching high school sports, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Looking for a change? A brand new career? Join the team at Metalcraft of Mayville and look forward to going to work. Metalcraft of Mayville has recently doubled the size of its Beaver Dam facility and is seeking new candidates to fill a variety of openings. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, excellent benefits, and a strong team environment. Apply today at mtlcraft.com. Metalcraft is an equal opportunity employer. Minorities, women, veterans, and persons with disabilities encouraged to apply.
Where employees make the difference. Metalcraft of Mayville.
Are you looking for a career where you are appreciated and treated well for what you do? Pine Hills Trucking is currently hiring and they want you to become a part of their family. Bob, the owner of Pine Hills Trucking, knows the entire team has contributed to the success of the business, and he's grateful for everyone he has worked with along the way. Now he wants to hear from you. Call 920-887-8337 to learn more. Your friends at Pine Hills Trucking wish all Beaver Dam High School athletes a safe and successful season.
Power Sports Company is Wisconsin's premier source for Honda, Ubco, Kubota, Skag, Stihl, and now Polaris. If you're looking for fun on an ATV, UTV, or scooter, or are in need of power equipment like snowblowers and tractors, Power Sports Company is your go-to place. Power Sports makes sure you get the customer service you need and deserve as your trusted partner for sales, service, parts, accessories, and apparel. Follow Power Sports Company on Facebook, online at powersportscompany.com, and in person on Kellum Road in Beaver Dam. Power Sports Company.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Just a couple of minutes away from the opening of this ball game between Hartford and Beaver Dam. Beaver Dam at 20-2 on the year. Hartford at 16-8. This is a Division I regional semifinal. The winner advances to tomorrow's regional championship game. Speaking of tomorrow, we will have more basketball tomorrow for you on the dailydodge.com video stream. Tomorrow afternoon, the Beaver Dam boys basketball team closes out its regular season right here in the field house with a matchup against the Edgewood Crusaders from Madison. We'll be broadcasting both the JV and the varsity contest for you on the dailydodge.com video stream. JV game starts at noon and the varsity at 1:30. And if the Beaver Dam girls survive and win tonight, we'll have their game for you tomorrow on dailydodge.com and also simulcasting on WBEV. The start time of that game is yet to be determined. If Beaver Dam wins tonight and Slinger wins tonight, that game tomorrow would be at 4 o'clock. If Beaver Dam ends up playing West Bend West tomorrow, that game is not until 7 p.m., so we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, let's give you the starting lineups for this game. First, for the visiting Hartford Orioles, coached by Vinny Daniels. The starters are Riley Reshesky, a 5'4" senior, along with Becca Steckman, a junior at 5'6", and Casey Kratz, a 5'9" sophomore. Olivia Otto gets the start. She's a 5'5" senior, and rounding out the starters for the Orioles is Macy Meyer, a 5'9" senior. So again, starting for the Orioles, Riley Reshesky, Becca Steckman, Casey Kratz, Olivia Otto, and Macy Meyer. Now the starters for Beaver Dam, they're coached by Tim Chase. The guards are Natalie Jens, a 5'7" senior, along with Ani Salatel, a 5'11" freshman. Up front, it's Kylie Whitnable, a sophomore at 6 feet tall. Paige Hodgson, a 6'3" senior. And rounding out the starting five is Paige Jagodinsky, a 5'11" senior. So again, for Beaver Dam, it's Natalie Jens, Ani Salatel, Kylie Whitnable, Paige Hodgson, and Paige Jagodinsky. Let's do this. We'll take a 2-minute break, and we'll come back, get you ready for the start of this game after this 2-minute break on 1430 WBEV and DailyDodge.com.
High school sports are as American as apple pie. And going to a game or meet is a chance to see the stars of tomorrow shine today. But as anybody who's ever attended a high school sporting event in Wisconsin knows, you can't have the stars without the stripes. High schools are currently looking for new officials in almost every sport. Who looks good in stripes? Anybody looking for a way to stay connected to a sport they love. If you like the idea of giving back to your community while earning a few extra bucks, chances are you'd look good in stripes too. We want to hear from you. We need to hear from you. No officials means no games. No stripes means no stars. And what kind of America would that be? Wisconsin needs more high school officials. Go to highschoolofficials.com to sign up or learn more. That's highschoolofficials.com.
If a new smile is what you're looking for, we have the answer for you. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental, where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville is a full-service local law firm. QBS's attorneys and skilled support staff are ready to serve all your legal needs with a personal touch. QBS handles personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security, disability, bankruptcy, litigation cases, corporate and business issues, criminal, traffic and drunk driving cases, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. Call QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville or visit them online at qbslaw.com.
Welcome back inside the field house, along with my radio engineer, Jeff Hall, and my on-site engineer and videographer, Justin Wilski. They call him Ninja. My name is Mike Tronson, and we are just about set for this Division I regional semifinal between the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers and the visiting Hartford Orioles. Well, the WIAA is determined to preserve the excitement of high school sports during the COVID-19 pandemic. Please help the student athletes, coaches, and fans continue to enjoy these life-enriching opportunities by following the guidelines to help mitigate the spread of the virus by practicing social distancing, wearing a mask when social distancing is difficult, stay home if you're not feeling well, wash your hands often, and avoid touching your face. This is a message from WBEV, DailyDodge.com, and the WIAA, keeping the education in sports. All righty, Hartford tonight wearing their orange jerseys and shorts with black numbers in trim. Beaver Dam in the home white jerseys and shorts with the green numbers and the green and yellow trim. Send me an email during the broadcast tonight. I'd be happy to give you a shout out. My email address is sports@dailydodge.com. Sports@dailydodge.com. Send me your name, where you're from, who you're cheering for. We'll get you a mention. In fact, I've got an email already that came in. It says, "Go Beaver Dam girls, proudly cheering from Green Bay. Good luck tonight." That is from our good friend Diane checking in. Diane Storhoff with an email there. And again, you can send me one. We'll mention your name and your favorite players and teams, and we'll have a lot of fun. We always like to make the broadcast interactive here on DailyDodge.com and, of course, on 1430 WBEV. For those of you on the radio side that can't see it, in the first half tonight, Beaver Dam's going to go right to left, and Hartford will go left to right. Of course, they'll switch it up after halftime. No jump ball during the COVID, so the way they work it is the visiting team is awarded the ball to start the game. They will, actually, Beaver Dam's actually going to inbound, and that's unusual because usually it's the visiting team that inbounds to start the game, but apparently something with the playoffs here, Beaver Dam's going to get it to start. Maybe it's the higher seed in the postseason. Anyways, Natalie Jens brings it into the front court. Again, working to our left. Man-to-man defense for Hartford. This game is underway. A Division I regional semi. Ani Salatel, left elbow up to Natalie Jens. Over to Yago, high on the right. Back to Salatel, works it out left of the circle for Jens. Now there's a post feed. Hodgson underneath the basket. Double team, couldn't get a shot up, kicks it out. Jens will try a three ball. It's off the rim, no. Offensive board, put back. That's over the rim, too strong for Salatel, and then the rebound for the Orioles. So a couple of looks in close. Beaver Dam couldn't finish, and Hartford has it for the first time in the game. There's a pass towards the baseline. It's out of bounds. It was intended for Reshevsky. Steckman was trying to get it down there, but off the mark. And Beaver Dam will inbound. A little pressure in the backcourt here by the Orioles. So we're in the opening minute of play. No score as of yet on the Superloop scoreboard. Jens, nice pass. Whitnable on the right doorstep for the layup, and it's 2-0 Beaver Dam early. We're not quite a minute in on the Super Lube scoreboard. Nice pass. Good court vision from Jens, finding Whitnable down there. Here is Otto. She backs up near the center circle. Beaver Dam in man-to-man coverage. Yago's guarding Otto. Little lob pass back to the sideline. Now driving is Steckman into the lane. Bounce pass weak side. There's a layup, and it is no good for Kratz. Ball knocked around a couple of times. It was going out of bounds. It did go out of bounds, and it's going to be Beaver Dam basketball. We are 1 minute and 9 seconds into the contest. It's 2-0 in favor of the Golden Beavers, and they've got the rock. Here is Hodgson in the backcourt. Takes the lob pass, throws it across the timeline. Jens will corral it. On the left wing side is Natalie Jens. Now she'll drive up near the center circle. Puts it back to Salatel, high on the left. Salatel off a screen set by Yago to the free throw line. Puts on the brakes. Out to Jens. Jens driving, little hesitation move. Left side, underhanded shot, off balance, and she gets it to go. Natalie Jens makes it a 4-0 Beaver Dam lead. And we are now 1 minute and 38 seconds into the contest on your Super Lube scoreboard. Pass off the hands of Meyer, but she corrals it. AC Meyer now working the right wing side, guarded by Salatel. Meyer, pull up Jay. Missed it from about 6 feet away. Offensive board for Kratz. Kratz spinning against Hodgson. Not going to take a shot over Hodgson. There's a mismatch there, and now we've got a whistle, and we're going the other way. With 16:04 left in the opening stanza here at the Fieldhouse, Beaver Dam inbounding and leading right now on the Super Lube scoreboard 4-0. This is Jens just inside the midcourt stripe. Sends it over to Yago. She's going to try a deep three. It is off the back rim, no good. And the defensive board for Casey Kratz. Kratz racing ahead. Down the lane she goes. Tried to sidestep the defender. Yago put the shot up, missed it as she fell down. Rebound for Whitnable. And here comes Jens the other way. Jens now out to Yago. Yago into the lane. Kicks it out right of the circle. Salatel fake to three. Now back to Yagodinsky. Left side, Jens. Post feed. There's Hodgson in the block. Double team. Gets a shot up, and it's in and out, no good. And she was fighting for the rebound, and she's going to get called for a foul. And that will be the first foul of the game. First personal, obviously, on Hodge. And that will give it back to the Orioles. Hartford with possession. Right now trailing 4-0 on the Super Lube scoreboard. We are 2 minutes and 34 seconds into the game. Playoff basketball. There's nothing like it. Here's a spin move by Reshevsky. Kicks it out. This is Kratz. Kratz driving against Hodgson again, trying to spin past her. Does miss the shot, but she got fouled. That's a nice move by Casey Kratz because Paige Hodgson definitely has the height advantage. Hodgson is 6'3". Kratz is 5'9". And second foul on Hodgson. Second team foul. First free throw is up, and it is good for Casey Kratz. She averages about 8 points a game, 51% from the free throw line on the season. And that gets the Orioles on the board. Hey, our good friend Benjamin, Benny the Beaver, is here joining me tonight. Second free throw is good. I was thinking, Benny, what are you going to do for an encore? Because you were very well received last night, so you're going to have to help me. There's a basket up and in. And Natalie Jens with 4 now makes it 6-2 in favor of Beaver Dam on the Super Lube scoreboard. We're about 3 minutes in to the contest. Behind the back dribble, Meyer puts a shot up. It is good. Macy Meyer averaging 15 a game, gets her first 2 there Makes it a 6-4 ball game. Hartford down by just 2, and 14:48 to go in the opening half. Post feed. Avery Stonewall, she just checked in, takes the feed, and goes in. And like a mailman eating breakfast, posting and toasting. Thanks, Benny. That's a good one. Shot is up, no good, but a foul at the other end. And this is going to put Casey Kratz at the charity stripe where she just hit a pair a moment ago. 14:34 left in the opening stanza. First of 2 is good for Casey Kratz. She's now 3 of 3 from the line. And let's see, we mentioned Avery Stonewall had checked in for Beaver Dam, 5'9" senior. Maddie Kinsey's now out there, 5'7" sophomore. Second free throw for Kratz. That is good. She's 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Also out there for Beaver Dam is Carly Lappin, 5'7" sophomore. I think we got them all now. Here comes Jens. Jens, hesitation, now floats one up and scores. Natalie Jens makes it 10-6. Beaver Dam's up 4 on the Super Loop scoreboard. At the other end, there's a shot. It is off the rim, no good for Olivia Otto. Offensive rebound, put back, good as she fell down. Macy Meyer, tough shot. She got it to go, 10-8. And so the lead for Beaver Dam is at 2. We're 4 minutes into the game on the Super Loop scoreboard. Here's Jens battling down low on the right. Jens now back out beyond the arc. Post feed Stonewall. Head and shoulder fake, puts it up and in. Avery Stonewall with another bucket. 12-8. The lead is at 4 for Beaver Dam, but it's early. 13:45 and counting left until intermission. Long shot, no good. Rebound is going to be tracked down by Whitnable in the left corner. Sends it ahead to Jens. Now outlet feed. Here's Lappin. Lappin through traffic. Out to the left side. Wait a minute. Foul is called. Are they pointing at Meyer here? And I think they are. So Macy Meyer picks up her first and the team's first. So Stonewall's on that baseline to our left. Going to throw it in. Still looking to get it in is Stonewall and finds Jens up high on the left. Jens out on the near sideline, sends it to Kinsey. Kinsey near the top of the key. Between the rings, bounce pass over to Lappin. Lappin back to Jens. Here comes the 3 ball. It is high off the rim, no good. Offensive board, Stonewall. She's going to take a dribble, puts it back up, high off the glass and scores. Stonewall. Oh my goodness. She was as cool as the grass on a frosty morning, says Benjamin Beaver. 14-8. Golden Beavers on top by 6 on your Super Loop scoreboard. Glad to have you here again, Benny. Always a pleasure. There's a drive and a shot is up. No good for Rashevsky. And here come the Golden Beavers. Kinsey brings it ahead. She's going to set up between the rings. Kinsey flips it over to Riley Zarnecki, who's now out there, a 5'10 freshman. Back to Lappin. Lappin, top of the bubble, over to Jens high on the right. Out to the sideline. Here's Zarnecki again. Finds Lappin, fakes a 3, sidesteps the defender, gives it to Kinsey. Back to Zarnecki, open for 3, top of the key. She's going to drive now down low, and she's fouled as she tried to float one up. So we have a stoppage with 12:28 remaining in the opening half of play. Riley Zarnecki will head to the charity stripe. And the first of 2 is good for Zarnecki. Boy, it got quiet in here while she was ready to shoot that. Zarnecki right around 40% from the season, for the season from the free throw line. Averages a couple of points a game. Second free throw is good. She got them both. 16-8. Golden Beavers lead the Orioles on the Super Lube scoreboard. That last foul, by the way, was on Otto, her first and the team's second. This is a drive by Meyer. Right side, spinning, puts a shot up. Oh, and she scores. What a move by Meyer. Here's a reason she's going to play Division II college ball. And a drive, Jens. Well, there's a reason she's going to play Division II ball. And Benny says that's the Linda Ronstadt move. Blue by you. Timeout. And Hartford calls timeout, a 30-second timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. So we will keep it right here. And let's, again, remind you that if you want to send me an email tonight you can do that. sports@dailydodge.com. Again, sports@dailydodge.com. I've got some emails to get to. Let's see what we have here. So the Beal family and Ben is cheering on Paige Hodgson and the Beavers. Thanks for checking in, everybody. Hope you're having a good Friday night. Let's see here. Posting and toasting, question mark. It sounds like Kirk. That's because it is a Kirk callism, courtesy of the Beemits, Benjamin Beaver. And that's from Barb checking in tonight on the broadcast. And Benny says, call us Butter because we're on a roll. As a ball knocked out of bounds. Well, we have too much fun, don't we? But that's why we're here. All right, Hartford with possession, 18-10. Beaver Dam leads by 8 on the Super Loop scoreboard. We're 6 minutes in of this Division I regional semifinal. Hartford played Tuesday night. Beaver Dam had a bye Tuesday. 3-ball is good from the left side. Kaylin Knudsen, a 5'7" junior, had just checked in, and she hits a 3-ball, 18-13. So the Beaver Dam lead is at 5. Let's see, Brooke Lazaris, a 5'7" junior, also checked in for Hartford at that last break. Trying to make sure we get all the names as they come in. Here's a post feed. Stonewall missed the shot and picked up by the Orioles. And here is Knudsen again. Kaylee Knudsen out now to Kratz. Kratz, right side, ran into Jens near the block. Jens stripped her, and Jens from her knees gets it to Stonewall, or to Jagodinsky, I beg your pardon. That's just a great effort, like a Swiss Army knife. Jens can do it all, says Benjamin. 7 minutes in. Beaver Dam's up 5 and with the rock. Zarnecki one hands it to Yago. She'll try a step back 3. It is no good. And Meyer clears the glass for the Orioles. And at the other end, we got a traveling violation on Rishevsky as she ran into a defender. And now Whitnable, Hodgson, Salatel, all coming back onto the floor for head coach Tim Chase and Beaver Dam. 10:46 remaining until intermission. And on the Super Lube scoreboard, it's Beaver Dam 18 and Hartford 13. Here comes a pass across the timeline to Kinsey. Return feed to Salatel. Ani Salatel gives it to Maddie Kinsey. Whips it right side for Yago. Jagodinsky to Hodgson, top of the bubble. Over to Kinsey, left of the circle now. Backdoor pass. Salatel puts it up. Count it, and a foul. What a pass. Backdoor diagonal pass from Kinsey to Salatel, and she's got a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. That was gorgeous. Stops the clock with 10:26 remaining until halftime. Salatel will shoot one. It is no good. And the rebound for the Orioles. Salatel, about 40% from the line this season, averages 4.3 a game. But it's 20-13. Beaver Dam by 7. Left corner 3-ball. Good! That is Knudsen. Well, she's a sharpshooter. She's got 2 threes already. 20-16. Hartford keeping it closer, down just 4. And there's a nice pass to the baseline on the doorstep. Whitnable missed the first shot, got her own rebound, missed the putback, and Meyer has a defensive rebound. Now here come the Orioles. Chance to cut into the deficit some more. Meyer takes it out on the left wing side. She's guarded by Salatel. They go around the horn. Right side now, Steckman has it. Back the other way. Here's a drive. Kratz pull up Jay from about 6 feet away. No good. Whitnable the defensive rebound for Beaver Dam. 9:40 and counting left in the opening half. And falling down was Kinsey, but the ball saved by Jagodinsky. Post feed. Whitnable on the right block goes in for 2. Whitnable scores 22-16. Beaver Dam on top. Just under 9.5 minutes left until they go to the locker room. There's a shot up in the lane, off the glass and in. Becca Steckman gets her first 2 of the night, 22-18. This is fun back and forth action here in the first half tonight. Good crowd on hand. Fans of both teams here. Here's Hodgson trying the 3-ball. No good. And that's a defensive rebound for Knudsen. Half the other way is Steckman now. A little hesitation move. Bounce pass. Backdoor. Layup. Count it. Brooke Lazaris. And a timeout, Beaver Dam. This timeout is brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. And again, we'll keep it right here during the timeout. So Brooke Lazaris with the basket there. I love her nickname. I was talking to the Hartford players and coaches before the game, and Brooke Lazaris' nickname is Laser Bro. Laser Bro. Now, you're probably thinking, where do you get Laser Bro? Well, apparently they told me that her email, part of her email address, uses part of the first couple letters of her last name and the first couple letters of her first name, and so that's where they get it. They get Laser Bro from LAZABRO or something like that. I might be a little off on that, but that's a great nickname. They call her Laser Bro. You can call me Mike Tronson. That's my name. I've been called worse, let me tell you. 8:49 left in the first half. Beaver Dam inbounding the ball. Off the timeout, Whitnable wide open, missed the layup, got her own rebound, put back, that's off the rim, no good. Fighting for that defensive rebound was Meyer, and she got it. Oh my goodness, everything but the finish for Beaver Dam off that timeout. 22-20 is our score, so Hartford's within a deuce. They've got a chance to tie the game on this possession or take the lead with a three-point play. Meyer inside the free throw line, kicks it out. Here's a drive by Knutson, bounce pass, through Lazaris, went through her legs and out of bounds, and that's a break for Beaver Dam. Got to take care of the pumpkin, says Benjamin. Another email here. Shout out to Avery Stonewall from her grandma's good friends, Mary Dowds from Marshalltown, Iowa. So, Mary, thank you very much. Mary Dowds checking in from Marshalltown, Iowa. That's one of Avery Stonewall's grandmother's friends. sports@dailydodge.com. That's the email. You can send me your name, where you're from, and who you're cheering for. And Jens just missed a shot over the rim. Meyer the rebound. Orioles again a chance to tie or take the lead on this possession. Here is Steckman out to the left side. Pass taken there by Otto. She's going to drive against Whitnable. Whitnable, sticky defense on the baseline as Otto couldn't get the shot off. Now to the top of the key, Knudsen, who also has a couple of threes. Traveled. And Beaver Dam's going to get it back. More turnovers than a pastry factory, says Benjamin. Boy, you got the call-isms. You got a rocking and a rolling tonight here, buddy. Mike Tronson alongside Benjamin Beaver. Justin Wilski, a.k.a. Ninja, is here. He's my videographer and engineer. Jeff Hall is back at the 1430 studios engineering the radio simulcast tonight on 1430 WBEV. We've got a cast of thousands here. 7:33 to go in the opening stanza of our Division I regional semi. Jens for three, left elbow. It is off the rim, no good. And the rebound, Stonewall has it, put back, no. Got a rebound, and as she tried to go back up, nope, going the other way. Nope, they called a foul on Stonewall. That is her second. It's also the team's fourth. 7:23 left in the half as we get personnel set. Taking the inbounds pass is Steckman. Steckman driving ahead, crosses the timeline. Jens picking her up defensively. Steckman, little hesitation move. Still on the dribble, directing traffic from the left side. Picks up the dribble, she's in trouble, and gives it to Knudsen. Kaylin Knudsen. Ball with pass was tipped by Yago, and Salatel sends it ahead to Jens. Jens flips it to Yago. Deep three near sideline. It is off the rim, no good. Offensive board, put back high off the glass. Count that one. Kylie Whitnable makes it 24-20. No hocus pocus, just focus on that play, says Benny. Missed shot, rebound Yago. Ahead to Jens. Natalie Jens driving. Left side off balance shot, missed it short. And the defensive rebound was pulled down by Casey Kratz. Here is Steckman, back to Kratz, fake to three. Going to go down low, baseline move. She is fouled by Whitnable. Whitnable was going for the block, and instead she got bodied. And so that is going to put Casey Kratz at the free throw line. Whitnable's first personal, fifth team foul. And the first free throw is good. Kratz is now 5 for 5 from the free throw line here in the first half. Substitute, and look who just checked in for Beaver Dam. Gabby Wilkie, 6'1" freshman, making her return after an extended absence. Boy, it's good to see her on the court. Second free throw. She missed. I jinxed her. And a rebound for Gabby Wilkie. Yeah, Gabby was suffering from a knee injury. She's missed the last couple of weeks. It is so good to see her out there. This is Ani Salatel. Out to Jen's top of the key. Wide open for three. No good off the back rim. Whitnable the offensive rebound. Out to Yago. She'll try the three ball. That is no good. Too strong. And the rebound for Kratz. 24-21. It's a one-possession game. Hartford down 3, but they have possession. 5:58 to go first half on the Super Lube scoreboard. Here is Steckman spinning into the lane. Bounce pass right side. There's Kratz. Puts it up. No good over the rim. Offensive rebound. They kick it out. And now here's a drive. And this is Reshevsky back to the corner. And over on that left side, they're going to try a three ball. It is well short. And Jens will track down the rebound off the miss by Steckman. Not sure if it was partially blocked or not. Beavers are showing their teeth on defense, says Benny. Yes, they are. That's the rule, not the exception. There is Whitnable banking one home. 26-21, 5-point Beaver Dam lead with 5 minutes, 16 seconds to go first half. And a bad pass is intercepted. Yago throws it ahead to Jens. Jens racing back for a layup. Right side, she got it. And a timeout called by Hartford. This timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Let our family take care of your family. The Orioles take a 30-second timeout. Benny says, lace up. What did you say? Lace up your sneakers. We're going on a run, says Benny. All righty, we'll keep it right here. And let's check the email box. Good to see you, Benny. Thanks for coming up. Let's see. The email here, this says hashtag beast mode. Natalie Jens' Uncle John from the west side of Madison checking in tonight. John, thank you very much for tuning in. And let's see, good luck Golden Beavers. A shout out to granddaughter Riley Zarnecki. And Diane says, love your funny comments, Mike. Well, thank you very much. I try to be entertaining, you know. It's hey, I'm just having fun, like all the folks here, and hopefully those of you that can't be here that are tuned in tonight, hopefully you're having fun as well. We try to keep it lighthearted, and this has been an entertaining game to this point. My goodness, two good teams going at it. We told you this should be a dandy, and so far, as advertised, with 5:05 to go in the first half. Hartford with the rock, down 28-21. Free throw line jumper. It is good for Casey Kratz. And Kratz now with 7 points, 28-23. The deficit is at 5 for the Orioles on the Super Lube scoreboard. 4:48 to go in the opening stanza. Again, you can send me an email like those folks just did. sports@dailydodge.com. sports@dailydodge.com. And Hartford, Olivia Otto for Hartford just picked up a foul. And so that stops the clock with 4:42 left in the half. Yeah, send me an email, sports@dailydodge.com. Send me your name and where you're from, who you're cheering for. We'll be happy to give you a mention. This is Lappin on the near sideline. Throws it into Natalie Jens in the backcourt. Jens between the rings. Gives it to Lappin again. Cross-court feed, right side. Hodgson out to Jens in three-point land. Now to Yago up top. Back to Jens. Jens, cross-court to Lappin. Flips it to the left corner. There's Hodge again. Paige Hodgson feeds Yago. Yago driving to the free throw line. One hands it out to Lappin. Lappin inside the bubble. Back to cutting Hodgson. She'll put it up off the glass and scores. Paige Hodgson makes it 30-23. Golden Beavers lead by 7 on the Super Lube scoreboard. 4 minutes and change left in the opening half. Hartford right now with possession. Meyer pull-up three. It is good. A line drive three for Macy Meyer. She now has 9 points, including that trifecta, 30-26. So Hartford keeping it close. They're down just 4 on the Super Lube scoreboard with 3:44 to go in the opening stanza. We talk about, here's Lappin for three. Yes! Carly Lappin from downtown Beaver Dam, 33-26. The lead is at 7 for BD on the Super Lube scoreboard. 3:25 to go in the half. Now Kratz for three. That's off the rim. No good. Hodgson the rebound as it caromed out to the free throw line. Throws it ahead to Jens. 2-on-2 the other way. Jens left side off the glass. Scores with a left hand. Natalie Jens is up to 12 points. 35-26. 9-point advantage for the hosts. And we have 3:03 to go until they blow the horn. Here's a drive by Meyer, left side, going baseline. Lappin's there defensively. Kicks it out to Kratz. Ball fake into the lane against Hodgson. Up and under. Shot no good. Hodgson might have blocked it, and she picks up the loose ball and gives it to Jens. Now Jens. Back the other way. Lets traffic go by. Whips it to the right corner. Here's Lappin trying another 3-ball. No good. A little bit short. Missed that one. Rebound for Knudsen. Kaylin Knudsen back the other way. And working it to the baseline, and now a whistle. There was a shot, but they wave it off. 2:31 left to go in an entertaining first half. Subs coming in on both sides right now. We had a foul called on Yago, and Paige Jagodinsky is one of the players that's going to head to the bench right now. That was her first and the team's sixth. Orioles on the right baseline. Inbounding, lob pass in is taken by Reshevsky. Down the lane, bounce pass. Ooh, look out, Stonewall playing defense there on Maddie Utek, who had just checked in. Now back to Meyer. Meyer traveled as she tried to go down Park Avenue and put a shot up. Yeah, Maddie Utek, a 5'9 junior, seeing some action now for head coach Vinnie Daniels and the Orioles. I was talking earlier about, we talk about, here's Jens going in for a layup. Just raced in, missed the shot. Stonewall the offensive board. Her putback is good. 37-26 Beaver Dam. I talk about how much fight the Beaver Dam team has in them. Well, this Hartford team has a lot of fight in it too. My goodness. We're seeing that firsthand. 3-ball. It is no good for Knudsen. It was going out of bounds, and it was actually saved by Steckman. And now she'll try a 3-ball. It is good! Steckman knocks down the triple, and it's 37-29. Now at the other end, a pass thrown away by the Golden Beavers. Will give it right back to the Orioles. 1:46 left in the first half on your Super Lube scoreboard. This has been an entertaining regional semifinal to this point. And a little lob pass across the midcourt stripe. And now a timeout. Timeout called by Hartford. A 30-second timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Let's get to some more emails here. And we have one that says, cheering for Hartford and Olivia Otto. That's from Grandpa and Grandma in Waupun checking in tonight. Thank you so much for the email. Another one, go Golden Beavers. Avery Stonewall's Grandpa and Grandma checking in tonight. Let's see here. Hey, my mother. Listening from Maple Grove, Minnesota tonight, cheering for the Golden Throat that he doesn't lose his voice. Hey, Mom, I'm doing okay so far, but she says go Golden Beavers. That's my mom, Kathy, checking in from the Twin Cities tonight. Mom, glad you're listening. Hope you're having a good Friday night. Say hi to the rest of the family for me. And another one here. This is the Burgers from Minnesota watching Casey Kratz of Hartford. That's Kim and Bill checking in tonight. Thank you very much, you two. Hope you're having a good Friday night and enjoying the broadcast. Again, sports at dailydodge.com. 3-ball is good from the left corner. Riley Reshevsky, a three-pointer to bring the Orioles within 5, 37-32. Now a backdoor pass. There's Zarnecki wide open for an easy layup. 39-32. As Beaver Dam stretches the lead back to 7 with 67 seconds remaining in the first half on your Super Lube scoreboard. End-to-end action. Here is Reshevsky driving, floats one up, no good, missed it wide left. Rebound is out of bounds, and it will go back to Beaver Dam. And just getting some personnel set here. This is Yago on the baseline to our right to throw it in, finds Jens. 49 seconds left first half. Beaver Dam with the ball up 7. Post feed, Whitnable, right block, out to Jens for 3 at the top of the key. Yes! Natalie Jens knocks down the triple. 42-32. Now Meyer for 3. That's a little bit off the mark. It's going to go out of bounds and back to Beaver Dam. 32.5 seconds left to go until intermission. And right now on the Super Lube scoreboard, Beaver Dam 42, Hartford 32. Here's Salatel in the backcourt, being hassled a little bit. Yago now flips it back to Jens near the center circle. 16 seconds and counting left in the half. Salatel gives it to Hodgson in three-point land. 10 seconds. Yago for three. Got it! Yago hits a three. It's 45-32 Beaver Dam. 3 seconds left in the half. Three-pointer on the way. It is off the back rim. No good for Knutson. And that's the end of the first half. With our score on the Super Lube scoreboard, Beaver Dam 45 and Hartford 32. Let's take a break. We'll take a 4-minute break, and we're back right after this 4-minute break on 1430 WBEV and DailyDodge.com.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect. Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville is a full-service local law firm. QBS's attorneys and skilled support staff are ready to serve all your legal needs with a personal touch. QBS handles personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security, disability, bankruptcy, litigation cases, corporate and business issues, criminal, traffic and drunk driving cases, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. Call QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville or visit them online at qbslaw.com.
Super Lube Oil Change Shop and Super Splash Car Wash Center is located at 1512 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, and they have over 27 years of experience. Super Lube is open 7 days a week with no appointment required. You're in and out in about 30 minutes. Stay in your vehicle for contact-free service and receive a free car wash with an oil change. Visit their website at superlube.com for coupons and discounts. Super Lube is locally owned and operated by a veteran, and veterans always receive a 10% discount.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
The Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, and all-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tailed shrimp for only $14.99. Happy hour drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Plus, don't forget happy hour from 5 to 7. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1, featuring prime rib. Check for updates and specials on Facebook.
With new bulk storage facilities in Watertown, Burnett, and Friesland, Cole Oil and Propane is now bringing the heat to your homes during the cold winter times with propane and fuel oil. Serving customers in Beaver Dam and all surrounding areas, Cole Oil and Propane is a family-owned company celebrating 100 years of reliable, professional delivery, competitive pricing, and excellent customer service. Check them out at coleoilandpropane.com.
And we have reached halftime of this Division I regional semifinal. At the break on the Super Lube scoreboard, it is Beaver Dam 45 and Hartford 32. Our game tonight brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Columbus Family Dental, QBS Law, specializing in personal injury, transactional law, and will and probate, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game also brought to you by Pine Hills Trucking, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Super Lube, Air Care, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Power Sports Company, Richards Insurance, Bayside Supper Club, Metalcraft of Mayville, and the Manufacturers Business Alliance. So Beaver Dam up 13 at the break. Let's run down the first half individual scoring. Beaver Dam was paced by Natalie Jens. She had 15 points, and she leads all scores in the game with 15 at halftime. Also for BD, Avery Stonewall with 8 and Kylie Whitnable with 8 points. 4 points for Riley Zarnecki. Carly Lappin had 3. She hit a 3-ball. Paige Jagodinsky had a 3-point shot that she hit. She finished the half with 3. And a couple of players with 2 points each. Paige Hodgson and Ani Salatel with 2 points each for the Golden Beavers. On the Hartford side of the ledger, Macy Meyer led the way with 9, including a 3-point shot. 7 points for Casey Kratz, including 5 points from the free throw line. Kaylin Knudsen had a pair of 3s. She finished the half with 6. Becca Steckman with a 3-ball and 5 points total. Riley Rishesky hit a 3, so she finished the half with 3. And Brooke Lazaris, Laserbro, with 2 for the Orioles. 45-32 at the break on your Super Lube scoreboard. Well, Beaver Dam High School, pace setter, advanced placement performance, thriving school-to-work apprenticeship programs, a rich tradition in music and the arts. Beaver Dam High School, a multi-year top-ranked high school by U.S. News and World Reports. The hardware your Golden Beavers earn on the court starts with the hard work in the classroom. The Beaver Dam Unified School District, guiding students and empowering futures. And for your viewing pleasure and engagement, the Beaver Dam Unified School District's monthly Board of Education meetings are streamed live on the district's YouTube page. Visit bdusd.org for Board of Education information and details on upcoming meetings. Don't forget that tomorrow on dailydodge.com we have more basketball coverage for you. We have in the afternoon, starting at 12 o'clock, we have Beaver Dam boys basketball as the Golden Beaver boys basketball team will close out the regular season by hosting Edgewood. And we'll be video streaming both the JV and the varsity games right here on dailydodge.com. Again, the JV game at noon with the varsity to follow at about 1:30. You can watch both those games on the video stream. And if Beaver Dam hangs on to win this game, we will have their regional final tomorrow, but we don't know the time yet. It depends on who wins the other game between Slinger and West Bend West. If the opponent happens to be Slinger, the game then would be at 4 o'clock here in the field house, but if it's West Bend West, the game is pushed back to 7 p.m. That game would be video streamed on dailydodge.com and simulcast on the radio, 1430 WBEV. Want to get to some more emails here while we have some time? And a bunch of them have come in. This one says, "Let's go Beavers." This is from Lily and Lindsay and Morgan. Lily and Lindsay Wosick and Morgan Retschlag all checking in tonight. Thank you, ladies. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Let's see here. This is a shout-out for Riles Rishesky from Baby Collins. Go Hartford, it says. You're very welcome. Yeah, we're definitely happy to do that shout-out. Let's see, another one coming in here. Let's see, Ron and Amy Mertz, parents of Hartford assistant coach Lauren Mertz, are cheering on Hartford from Kansas. How's the weather down in Kansas? I hope it's warmer where you are because it's bone cold here in Wisconsin right now. But thank you very much for sending that in, Ron and Amy. Another email. This is E.J. Saladell and Carter Kinsey's first time cheering on BD from inside the field house. Well, how about that? Gotta love that, right? All right, another email. Nice job, Mike, it says. And a shout-out to Ani Salatel, number 4 from Waupun, Grandma and Grandpa. Go Beavers. And let's see here. Barb is checking in on the broadcast. Our big fan, Barb, says, this is talking about Benny here. It says, his sight is a perfect 20/20 on making those baskets, says Barb Keene checking in tonight. Again, you can send me an email, sports@dailydodge.com. sports@dailydodge.com. Send me your name and where you're from, who you're cheering for, and I'll be happy to give you a shout-out on the broadcast. So why do teenagers play high school sports? Some participate for a sense of purpose, some play to inspire others, and some for the friendships they develop. Very few mention they participate to get a scholarship because they know that less than 2% of all high school athletes are awarded a sports scholarship. Whatever the reason for playing, student athletes enjoy all the benefits of participation, including making better decisions. A message from WBEV, dailydodge.com, and the WIAA, keeping the education in sports. Again, the winner of this game advances to the regional final tomorrow. If Beaver Dam wins, they host that regional final. If Hartford would come back and win this game, the Orioles would be on the road tomorrow night versus the winner of the Slinger West Bend West game. And I think I had an update here that I heard that at halftime of that game, West Bend West leads by 2. It's a low-scoring game, but we will, as soon as we get a final on that one, we'll definitely let you know. All righty. Hartford with the ball to start the second half, moving right to left as we see it in the second half. Beaver Dam will go left to right across your radio dial. 13-point lead for the Golden Beavers on the Super Loop scoreboard. Baseline jumper is up and in. Riley Rashevsky has got 5 points now. 45-34. There's a layup at the other. No good for Jen's offensive board play. Won't go for Whitnable. Trying to get her own rebound, and she's tied up. Jump ball is called. The arrow says it belongs to Beaver Dam. So they will inbound on the baseline to our right. For those of you on the radio side that can't see it, inbounds past Salatel. Post feed. Hodgson gets past the defender. Easy bucket for Hodge. And it's 47-34. Golden Beavers on top of the Orioles. Opening minute of play, second half. Bounce pass to the baseline and out of bounds as Steckman was trying to get it to Kratz and just misfired a little bit. Salatel takes the inbounds feed, pass to Jens. She got bumped and couldn't get the ball, and a steal. And a layup is no good for Otto, and the defensive board for Salatel. A golden opportunity there for Hartford to make Beaver Dam pay. And there's another pass intercepted, and Meyer goes in. She will score. And now timeout called by Beaver Dam. This timeout by Tim Chase and Company, brought to you by the good folks at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. More emails just came in here. This one says, great work, Mike, cheering from home. Go Beaver Dam girls. That's from the Lysis family checking in tonight. Another one here. This says, go Beavers. This is from Sandy Dre. Sandy, happy Friday to you. Thanks for the email. Cheering on Beaver Dam tonight. Let's see, a shout out for Kylie Whitnable. Always cheering for you, says your Aunt Katie. Katie, thank you very much for the email. Hope you're having a nice start to your weekend. And we've got one here that says, I'm cheering for Bella A. Striker, number 25. Go Beavers. What a fast-paced, fun game to watch. That's from Aunt Jill Kermeyer. Jill, thank you very much for the email. sports@dailydodge.com. You can send me your name, where you're from, who you're cheering for. Off the timeout, Jens. Up and under. Layup is good. Oh, what a move. Natalie Jens is up to 17. And on the Super Loop scoreboard, it's 49-36. Beaver Dam on top with 16:48 to go in the game. Not even a minute and a half into the second stanza. Glad you're with us tonight on WBEV and dailydodge.com. Shot is up. No good off the back rim. Yago rebounds the miss by Meyer. Meyer with 11 points, but missed that one. Mentioned she's going to play college ball at McKendree University in Illinois. It's in Lebanon, Illinois. And if you're wondering where, there's a post feed. Hodgson missed the layup off the rim. And the rebound for Meyer. Lebanon, Illinois is down by St. Louis. It's about maybe 20 miles east of St. Louis. It's down in southern Illinois. And I know that area very well because my mother used to live down in Mount Vernon, Illinois, which is about another 45, 50 miles east of Lebanon. McKendree University, that's right near Scott Air Force Base, just outside of St. Louis. So, yeah, I know that geography very well down there, right off of Interstate 64. Anyways, here is a baseline shot. Tough angle shot is no good for Steckman. Offensive board, put back, no, but a foul. And they'll stop the clock. We're 2 minutes and 1 second into the second half. Casey Kratz will head to the charity stripe. Casey Kratz, about 51% from the line on the season, but she's been really good tonight in this one. And the first one is good. So she now is 6 of 7 from the line in this game. Only missed the one. Another one coming up. Foul, by the way, was on Yago, her third. Second one is good. So it's 49-38. Beaver Dam leads by 11 on the Super Lube scoreboard. A little more than 2 minutes gone here in the second stanza. Jens out near the center circle. That big B and D at the center of the floor, just off to her right a little bit. Now moves it high on the left. Back to Hodgson at the top of the key. Pass down low. Whitnable corrals. Puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebound tipped out to the free throw line. And it's going to be grabbed by Kratz. Hartford has a chance to cut the deficit down to single digits on this possession. Traveling violation on Reshevsky. And that's going to give it back to the Golden Beavers. So you've got Meyer going to Division II McKendree University. There's Lappin taking the inbounds pass. You've got Natalie Jens going to Division II Minnesota State Moorhead. You've got Paige Hodgson going to Division I Northern Kentucky next year. A lot of scholarship athletes on this floor tonight. Jens hits a three ball. Natalie Jens from downtown, 52-38 Beaver Dam. Of course, Gabby Wilkie, a freshman, she already has an offer from UW Milwaukee. And there's a drive, no good on the shot, and the rebound for Jens. And, of course, Maddie Wilkie going to play at the University of Wisconsin next year. So lots of college talent on this floor tonight as Lappin is called for a travel. 14:52 remaining in the ballgame. As we have subs coming in on both sides. On the Super Lube scoreboard, Beaver Dam 52 and Hartford 38. And here is Kaylin Knudsen back out there, taking the ball up the floor. Jens chasing her. Knudsen, bounce pass to Kratz. Kratz, right side, going against Stonewall. Puts a shot up over Stonewall, missed it a little bit short. And that's Zarnecki that grabbed the rebound and flips it to Jens. Jens to the free throw line, to the corner now. Three ball from the corner. It is no good, a little bit short for Kinsey. Rebound for the Orioles, picked up there by Reshevsky. On the right side, going baseline, we've got what do we got? Kratz was driving baseline against Stonewall and actually stepped on the baseline. So that will give it back to Beaver Dam. Still a long way to go in this one, 14-19 and counting left as a Lappin turns on the afterwards. Missed the layup. Zarnecki, the offensive board. She's underneath the basket and a timeout. She was in a tough spot. Timeout, Beaver Dam. And as always, this timeout is brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. It's a 30-second timeout. Get to some more emails here. Go Orioles. This is from Paul Shelsta and the Hartford football coaching staff checking in tonight. Paul, thank you very much for the email. Go Yago from Aunt Sue watching in Indiana. Go Beavers, Indiana. Indiana wants me, but I can't go back now. All right, that wasn't that funny, I guess, but that's a great classic song. Indiana wants me, but I can't go back now. Let's see here. The Stevens family of HUHS assistant coach Maria. Is it Stevens or Steffens? I apologize if I said it wrong, but they're checking in tonight on the broadcast. That's Janelle and Paul with that. We'll get to some more here as we have time. 14-12. Speaking of time, 14-12 left in the game. And a shot is up, and a shot is in. Riley Zarnecki with 6 points now in the game. 54-38. Beaver Dam leads this contest on the Super Lube scoreboard. We're a little more than 4 minutes into the second half. Winner going to the regional final tomorrow. Off-balance shot, no good for Meyer. Zarnecki, and she grabbed the rebound, but she fell to her knees, and that's a travel. Oh, nice effort. But she could not stay upright. And so it's going to be Hartford inbounding. Kratz on the baseline over to our left. Will toss it in for the Orioles. Into the corner it goes. This is a spin move, and a shot is up over the rim, too strong for Steckman. Lappin has the loose change on the near side, and she'll bring it ahead. Picked up by Knutson near the timeline. Lappin flips it off to Jens along the sideline. Back to the top of the key for Maddie Kinsey. Kinsey over to Lappin on the elbow. Left side to pass to Jens now in front of her own bench, up to Zarnecki. Kinsey round the horn, right corner now for Carly Lappin. And back up top. Here's Jens, ball fake. Down the lane she goes. And she is fouled as she tried to put an off-balance shot up from the right side.
On the line for Beaver Dam, number 1, Natalie Jens.
Natalie Jens goes to the line. The foul was on Kratz, her first, team's first. And here's Jens. And the first one is good. Natalie Jens now with 21 points. She averages 16, almost 17 a game. She's 73% from the free throw line on the season. And the next one is good for Jens. Jens scored 23 in the last regular season game against Milton back on Saturday. Jens with a steal. She can play defense too. Back the other way off the steal. Layup. No. Rebound. And Jens had a tip to her. She came back in from out of bounds. Stonewall gets the miss. Another putback is no good. And Kratz with a defensive board. Everything but the finish for Beaver Dam. And here is Kratz with a ball fake. Going against Stonewall. Right baseline move shot. Hit the underside of the backboard. Zarnecki has the loose ball. And she'll give it to Jens. 12:43 to go in this ball game. This is Lappin. Giving it to Zarnecki. Round the horn. Jens. Post feed. Stonewall. Left side. She banks it home. Avery Stonewall. Timeout Hartford. And this timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. We're back in 1 minute. A 1 minute break. WBEV and DailyDodge.com.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamb, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance, look around. This book, this meal, this lamb, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
All right, back to live action, and a layup is good for Kaylin Knutson. She's got 8 points in the game, 58-40. Beaver Dam still in front by 18 on the Super Lube scoreboard as the ball's knocked out of bounds. 12:04 remaining in this Division I regional semifinal. Bella A-Striker out there now for Beaver Dam, inbounding to Maddie Kinsey. A-Striker is a 5'8 sophomore. She got a shout out on one of the emails earlier. As a lot of players are getting shout outs tonight. Whitnable takes the post feed and scores. Whitnable's up to 10 in the game. And the lead is up to 20 for Beaver Dam, 60-40 with 11:41 to go in this ball game. Here is Steckman driving against Kinsey. Foul on Kinsey. So for Kinsey, that is her first. It's the team's third. And inbounding, Steckman takes the pass from the inbounds play and gives it to Knudsen. Spinning against Whitnable, sends it up top. Taking it there is Otto. Fakes a three, driving against Hodgson, and missed the layup on the left side. Hodgson the rebound, and flips it ahead to Kinsey. Maddie Kinsey bringing it across the timeline. Double teamed inside the midcourt stripe. She's in trouble. Timeout is called. Timeout by Beaver Dam as Kinsey was in trouble, and this timeout is brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. We'll keep it here. More emails to get to, and this says, here at the house, cheering on Maddie K. Hopes the girls have a good game, and says, thinks my brother is jealous of how awesome the girls have been doing. That's from Casey. Casey checking in tonight. Casey Van Pembroke checking in. Let's see here. You think your brother Riley is jealous? Well, maybe, but hey, they're having a good season too. The boys are. Another email here. Go girls, especially Macy Meyer from Auntie Brenda and Uncle Rick from Hubertus, Wisconsin, checking in tonight. Sports@dailydodge.com. Sports@dailydodge.com. Send me your name, where you're from, who you're cheering for, and there's a three ball from Paige Hodgson. Knocking down the long ball, 63-40. Beaver Dam on top on your Super Loop scoreboard. Three at the top of the key. That is off the rim, no good for Otto. Long rebound. It's going to go out of bounds and back to Beaver Dam. So a striker tosses it in and finds Maddie Kinsey. She's picked up defensively by Riley Rashevsky. They go back to the left corner. There's Whitnable. Post feed Hodgson. Had it knocked loose. Couldn't get the pass. And stolen. Kratz leads the charge ahead. Kratz trying to go up and under. Sidesteps Whitnable. Missed the shot, and Whitnable got the rebound. It was a great move, but she just couldn't get it to go. And it's Beaver Dam with possession. A striker in front of her own bench. Cross court feed high on the right. There's Whitnable down to the corner. Salatel post feed. Hodgson right block. Spins. Scores. Paige Hodgson makes it 65-40. Golden Beavers opening up a 25-point advantage on the Super Loop scoreboard. There's a shot blocked by Whitnable. She blocks Rashevsky and takes it away. Under 10 minutes left in this D1 regional semifinal. A Beaver Dam win, and they stay home tomorrow for the regional championship. Hodgson trying a three ball off the back rim, no good. Rebound that time for Steckman. Throws it ahead. Here's Meyer. Macy Meyer. Lob to the baseline. There's Kratz. Going to drive into the lane. She's blocked by Hodgson. Hodgson just grabs the loose ball and throws it ahead. Here's Kinsey now. And Kinsey had it knocked out of her hands by Kratz. Meyer then grabs it. She is fouled by Kinsey. Oh, a tough sequence there for Kinsey, she had it knocked away from behind and then is going to get called for the contact on Meyer. That's her second. It's the fourth team foul of the half as we have subs coming in for Beaver Dam. But right now, the Golden Beavers on top of the Orioles by 25. Pretty tight ball game early tonight, but Beaver Dam has gradually opened up a cushion here, and a big one at that. Here is Rashevsky. Over to Steckman. Cross court, Rashevsky, left elbow, not going to take a three. One hands it back the other way. Steckman has it. Over to Rashevsky. Three ball coming. Yes! Riley Rashevsky knocks down her second triple of the game. She's got 8 points. Traveling violation on Beaver Dam with 8:47 left in the game on the Super Loop scoreboard. 65-43 is your score. And Hartford is going to get it back. We have a player tying her shoe, so that was the delay here. And just getting a sub in as well. A couple of subs, actually. So we get some fresh personnel out there. And inbounding the Orioles, and they get it to Steckman. Steckman pulls up for three. Yes! Becca Steckman with her second triple. And it's 65-46. Beaver Dam's lead is at 19 on the Super Lube scoreboard. 8.5 minutes to play in the game. Lappin over by her own bench. Flips it back to Jens up top. Back to Lappin. Tries a three on the left side. It is good! Carly Lappin hits a triple. Her second trifecta tonight. And it's 68-46. Beatty on top. 8 minutes and change left to go. Here's Otto off the screen. Step back three. Otto, it is off the back rim, no good. Fouled the shot. Meyer has the offensive board. Put back, that's off the rim, no good. And the defensive rebound for Stonewall and a whistle as Stonewall grabbed onto it. Let's see what we got here. It's going to be the second foul of the half on Hartford. First personal on Steckman. Inbounds pass. Salatel, return feed to the inbounder. Kinsey. Just inside the center circle. Right side dish for Jens. Post feed on the right block. Stonewall puts a shot up over the defender. Scores. Avery Stonewall now with a dozen points in the game. 70-46. Golden Beavers lead the Orioles on the Super Lube scoreboard. And here's a drive. Is Otto, and she's blocked by Zarnecki. Loose ball. Who's got it? Still loose. It went out of bounds, and it's going to stay on this end. Hartford's going to keep possession. So the Orioles will inbound as Kratz will toss it in from the baseline over to our left and finds Knutson. Kaylin Knutson kicks it out right side. Drive by Meyer. Misses a shot a little bit short in the lane. Got her own rebound. Put back. Fade away. Missed it over the rim as she fell down. Zarnecki the rebound and gives it to Salatel. Here's Ani Salatel. Working the right elbow. Gives it back to Jens between the rings. Over on the left side, Kinsey to Zarnecki. Post feed intended for Stonewall. Knocked out of bounds by Steckman. Now Beaver Dam is going to keep possession. And they'll have to inbound. But first, Hodgson and Whitnable both return. Jens is going to go to the bench for a rest. So will Stonewall. And that pass inbounds was kicked right back out of bounds. So Beaver Dam's got to try it again. Take two. Lob pass into Whitnable. Out to the top of the key. Salatel for three. It's off the rim, no. Zarnecki the offensive board. Out to Kinsey. She'll try the step back three. Bullseye! Maddie Kinsey hits a three ball. 73-46. Beaver Dam on top on the Super Lube scoreboard. 6:40 to go in the game. And a foul on, I believe, Hodgson as Kratz used a spin move and drew the contact as she went up with it. Casey Kratz will go back to the free throw line. Third personal on Hodgson. First of two is good for Kratz. Casey Kratz, she's been at the free throw line so much tonight, she's having her mail forwarded there. She is now 8 of 9 from the line. And one more coming up. Second one is no good, so she's 8 of 10 from the line. As the ball went out of bounds, so it's going to go back to Beaver Dam. 6:38 remaining in this one, and on your Super Lube scoreboard, it's Beaver Dam 73 and Hartford 47. Kinsey up the right side. We got a whistle. And let's see what we got here. Foul called on the Orioles. This is the second on Steckman. You might be able to hear it in the background, or maybe you see it on your video screen, but one of the things we have in the gym tonight that we have not seen all season because of the pandemic, we have cheerleaders here. Hartford brought cheerleaders tonight. How neat is that? I tell you what, because You know, we've missed a lot of that this year. 3 for Salatel, in and out, no good. Zarnecki, the offensive board. Over to Whitnable on the right side. It's a reload for Beaver Dam. Top of the key, Salatel fakes the 3 this time. Into the lane, kicks it to the corner. Here's a 3 on the way from the corner. It is good! Splash for Maddie Kinsey. Her second 3 ball, 76-47. Beatty on top on your Super Loop scoreboard. Just under 6 minutes left. Here's a drive by Meyer and a foul. Yeah, we haven't had, of course, the first month or so of the season, we had no fans allowed in here, and then they started allowing a limited number of fans in a few weeks ago. And we haven't had the normal, we haven't had pep bands, we haven't had student sections, but we have cheerleaders tonight, which is kind of neat. All right, at the free throw line, first of 2 is good for Meyer after the foul on Kinsey, her third. 76-48. BD with a big cushion late in the game. Gabby Wilkie has come back on. We mentioned this is her first appearance in several weeks. She played just a few moments in the first half. And now back in the second half. Second free throw is good for Meyer. And I would imagine, that you don't need to, you want to ease her back in after that injury. And now timeout. Beaver Dam. Timeout is brought to you, as always, by the good folks at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. And let's get to some more emails here. And this one says, "Go Beavers," and welcome back, Gabby. That's from Jalen. Jalen Dronick checking in tonight. Yeah, welcome back, Gabby, for sure. If you would like to send me an email, you're welcome to do that. It's sports@dailydodge.com. Sports@dailydodge.com. Send me your name and where you're from, who you're cheering for. I'll be happy to give you a mention. We'll try and sneak a few more in before the end of the broadcast. It's been a fun one tonight. And right now, Beaver Dam inbounding. And this is Kinsey in the backcourt, flips it to Salatel. Right back to Kinsey, crosses the timeline. As they work it to our right, do the Golden Beavers. 5:43 left. Nice to have you with us tonight on dailydodge.com. And also, those of you listening on 1430 WBEV, our radio simulcast. Gabby Wilkie underneath the basket. Tough angle, kicks it out. Salatel right over to A-Striker. Cross court, left side. Up high is Kinsey, and now back over to Salatel. Post feed, Whitnable on the left block. She scores. 78-49. Beaver Dam on top on the Super Loop scoreboard. 3-pointer at the other, and that's off the top of the backboard. No good. Brooke Voss, a 5'8" sophomore, launched that shot, and it did not go. Just getting some more personnel set here for the Orioles. 5:12 to go. Bad pass intercepted. Voss with a layup. 78-51. That's some stuff that Beaver Dam's going to want to clean up, you would think, going into the regional final tomorrow. And that is, they've had some passes. They've had some bad passes tonight. Intercepted. Post feed. Gabby Wilkie. Welcome back, Gabby. As she goes in for a layup on the right side, took the post feed, and she is back in town, ladies and gentlemen. 80-51. BD on top. Step back 3. Meyer. Bullseye. Macy Meyer. She now has 16 in the game. 80-54. BD on top. Wilkie sidesteps the defender. Missed the layup on the left side. Whitnable tipped the rebound out to the free throw line, but Meyer grabbed it for the Orioles. Her pass at the other end, tipped and stolen by A-Striker. 2-on-2 the other way. Out on the left side, Kinsey. She'll spot up for 3. No good. Gabby Wilkie the rebound. Gabby we have a foul. Let's see. On the floor, it looks like. It's going to be the 4th in the half on the Orioles. And it was called on Maddie Utek, 5'9" junior, who's out there. Inbounds pass and bobbled, but saved by Zarnecki. Up to Lappin now. Clock running exactly 4 minutes to go as Beaver Dam turns it over. Pass right into the waiting arms of Tim Chase standing by the bench. So it's Orioles with the rock. Here is a drive by Reshevsky. They go back up to Meyer near the top of the key. Lappin guarding Macy Meyer. Now backing up a little bit. Meyer off a screen. Tries a 3-ball. No good off the back rim. Rebound is out of bounds. It's going back to Beaver Dam. Well, Beaver Dam leading 80-54, so looking like they're well on their way, obviously, to the regional final. I tell you, for Hartford, though, what an impressive season in a very tough North Shore conference as the ball is out of bounds, turned over. You know, I mentioned last season Hartford was 11-12. This year, 16-8. They tied for third in the North Shore, which is not an easy thing to do. And they've got some young talent on this team. So they're going to be, you'd imagine they're going to be good here in the foreseeable future. Here's a drive and a foul as Otto draws the contact. Coach Vinny Daniels doing a nice job. You know, they lose Macy Meyer after this season, but a lot of young talent in the system for the Orioles. So this is a team that should be very competitive over the next several years. Front end of the bonus is good. This is a 1+1 here. Foul, by the way, was on, what do they call the foul on? Ellen Poles, I believe. And she had checked in. Second free throw good for Otto. Yeah, Ellen Poles is out there. She just checked in. Bad pass intercepted. Another bad pass. Meyer missed the shot. Wait a minute. What are they saying here? Foul on the floor. Yeah, Beaver Dam's definitely going to want to clean that up. And they won't have a lot of time to do it because they'll play again tomorrow. Meyer is going to go to the free throw line, all expenses paid, and Tim Chase just made a hockey line change and put all the starters back in with 3:18 to go. Meyer front end of the bonus, no good. Hodgson the rebound. Secures it and gives it to Jens with 3:14 to go in this one. On your Super Lube scoreboard. Iago, free throw line extended, left side. Back to Hodgson. Pass down low was tipped and stolen. Oh, another one. We're not used to seeing that. Beaver Dam's usually a lot better with the rock. Tonight, credit Hartford, though. Shot is up, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Jens stepped on the end line as she grabbed the rebound. You know, I mean, and you got to give credit to Hartford. I mean, they're active defensively. Quick hands, being very active on the defensive end, but Beaver Dam's just got to be better. And now another hockey line change as 5 more will come back on the floor for head coach Tim Chase. As the starters will head out and get a nice round of applause. 2:51 remaining. Hartford just inbounding, and they do get it in. Work it up top. Here is Voss. Giving it now to Skylar Vota. She had just checked in, missed the layup, and the rebound for a striker. Skylar Vota, a 5'6" junior out there for Hartford. I mentioned Brooke Voss is out there. Brooke Lazaris, Laser Bro, back out there, 5'7" junior. Nice pass to Poles, sidesteps the defender, puts it up and scores.
Ellen Poles.
Her first bucket, 82-56, Beaver Dam. Jordan Vogel, 5'8" junior out there for Hartford. There's a shot over the rim, no good for Voss. Rebound for Zarnecki. Kinsey ahead. Fast break. Shot. Count it. And one. Carly Lappin with a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. Lappin tonight with 8 points. Free throw, no good. And the rebound is tracked down by Emily Brown, 5'4" junior. She had also come on just a moment ago. Clock running 2 minutes exactly left in the game on the Super Lube scoreboard. 84-56, Beaver Dam on top of Hartford. Shot is up, count that, and a foul. 3-point opportunity at the other end for Brooke Lazaris. Laser Bros heading to the free throw line with 1:54 left. got the free throw. (84-59). Here's a shot, one-handed shot by Zarnecki. Missed it in the lane. Rebound for Hartford. They throw it ahead. Wide open is Voss, and an easy layup on the right side. She was all alone at the other end. 84-61. Beaver Dam on top on the Super Loop scoreboard. 91 seconds left. There's a shot up. Count it, and one. Bella, a striker, gets fouled on the shot, and it's a chance for a three-point play for a striker. She'll shoot one. And the free throw is no good. Foul was on Vota, by the way, and ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch, they say. What do we have? We're going to the other end, all right? We had a foul, actually. And that was called on Zarnecki. It's 2 the rest of the way for Hartford with 1:30 left. And the first of 2 is no good. Lazaris getting some encouragement from her teammates. She'll shoot another one. Next one, no good. And the rebound for a striker. So we start to wind this one down. It was tight early, but Beaver Dam opened up a big cushion, and they've never really been threatened since. Three-pointer in the right corner. Lappin's shot is short. And the rebound is pulled down by Vota. Here is Brown. Back to Vota. 1 minute left in the game on the Super Loop scoreboard. Double dribble is called on Vota and Hartford, so that will give it back to Beaver Dam, leading 86-61. And less than a minute away from advancing to the regional championship, which they will host tomorrow here in the field house. All out of bounds. A lot of energy in this game. It's been a fun, fast-paced game. Very enjoyable to watch these two teams go at it, but Beaver Dam flexing their muscles here on the home court again tonight. 38 seconds left. Vota. Pass up. Might have been partially tipped and stolen. Salatel throws it ahead to a striker. Out to the wing for 3. It is no good for Ellen Poles, and the rebound for the Orioles now down to 23 seconds remaining. Here's a pass tipped out by a striker. 18.3 seconds remaining. So we're going to have a triple header of basketball tomorrow here on DailyDodge.com. Wow, 3 games tomorrow. The question is, will my voice hold out? We're going to find out. Here is Voss with a drive, left side, scores. 3 seconds left, but that'll do it as Beaver Dam will dribble it out. Horn sounds, final score tonight on the Super Loop scoreboard. Beaver Dam 86 and Hartford 63. Congratulations to Beaver Dam as they advance to the regional final, now 21-2 on the year, and congratulations on a great season to the Hartford Orioles as they finish with 16 wins and only 9 losses, and they gave Beaver Dam a battle, especially early here tonight. So 86-63, your final on the Super Loop scoreboard. Golden Beavers a winner over the Orioles tonight. What we'll do, we're going to take a 4-minute break. We're going to come back for our post-game report, and we'll have Beaver Dam head coach Tim Chase up here at some point. But let's take this 4-minute break, and we're back right after this on DailyDodge.com and 1430 WBEV.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamb, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
A career in manufacturing can be both enjoyable and rewarding. Tisha has been at Metalcraft in Mayville for 2 decades, and she thoroughly agrees.
We have great insurance here. Our pay is very good here, and you have room to better, your pay with raises and all that. It's just a very good job. It's very family orientated here.
Explore the many career opportunities in manufacturing by stopping in at Moraine Park Technical College or visiting DodgeRegionMBA.org.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all Beaver Dam athletes. While at home watching high school sports, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Looking for a change? A brand new career? Join the team at Metalcraft of Mayville and look forward to going to work. Metalcraft of Mayville has recently doubled the size of its Beaver Dam facility and is seeking new candidates to fill a variety of openings. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, excellent benefits, and a strong team environment. Apply today at mtlcraft.com. Metalcraft is an equal opportunity employer. Minorities, women, veterans, and persons with disabilities encouraged to apply.
Where employees make the difference. Metalcraft of Mayville.
Are you looking for a career where you are appreciated and treated well for what you do? Pine Hills Trucking is currently hiring and they want you to become a part of their family. Bob, the owner of Pine Hills Trucking, knows the entire team has contributed to the success of the business, and he's grateful for everyone he has worked with along the way. Now he wants to hear from you. Call 920-887-8337 to learn more. Your friends at Pine Hills Trucking wish all Beaver Dam High School athletes a safe and successful season.
Power Sports Company is Wisconsin's premier source for Honda, Ubco, Kubota, Skag, Stihl, and now Polaris. If you're looking for fun on an ATV, UTV, or scooter, or are in need of power equipment like snowblowers and tractors, Power Sports Company is your go-to place. Power Sports makes sure you get the customer service you need and deserve as your trusted partner for sales, service, parts, accessories, and apparel. Follow Power Sports Company on Facebook, online at powersportscompany.com, and in person on Kellum Road in Beaver Dam. Power Sports Company. QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville is a full-service local law firm. QBS's attorneys and skilled support staff are ready to serve all your legal needs with a personal touch. QBS handles personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security, disability, bankruptcy, litigation cases, corporate and business issues, criminal, traffic and drunk driving cases, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. Call QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville or visit them online at qbslaw.com.
And welcome back inside the Beaver Dam High School field house. Mike Tronson with you on the dailydodge.com video stream and simulcasting on 1430 WBEV. Justin Wilski, Ninja, is my on-site engineer and videographer. And our good friend Jeff Hall back at the 1430 studios taking care of our radio broadcast tonight. Final in this Division I regional...
44, West Bend West. 38.
Okay, you might have heard that over the PA system, and I can see 44-38. Got it, okay. Okay, so I'm going to, you probably heard it all, but I'll repeat it just in case you didn't. So Slinger has defeated West Bend West tonight in the other regional semifinal, 44-38. So Beaver Dam's opponent tomorrow is Slinger, and that game will occur at 4 p.m. right here in the field house. So we have our triple header all set tomorrow. We'll talk about it in a moment. But our final here, Beaver Dam 86 and Hartford 63. Beaver Dam now 21-2 on the season. Hartford finishes at 16-9. Let's run down the final individual scoring. This is all official because I checked the book at the scorer's table, and everything matches. For Beaver Dam, they were led in the game by Natalie Jens. 22 points for Jens. 15 in the first half. She knocked down a couple of threes. She led all scorers in the game tonight. Also in double figures for Beaver Dam, Kylie Whitnable with a dozen, and Avery Stonewall with 12 in this game. Paige Hodson with 9, including 1 from downtown. 8 points for Carly Lappin, a pair of threes, and 8 points total for Carly tonight. Let's see, we've got Maddie Kinsey with a couple of 3 balls. 6 points for Kinsey in the game. Riley Zarnecki with a nice effort off the bench. She had 6 points in this game. 3 points for Paige Yagodinsky. Yago knocked down a 3 in the first half, and then we have several players with 2 points each. Ani Salatel, Gabby Wilkie, Bella A. Stryker, and Ellen Poles, all with 2 points apiece for Beaver Dam. Meanwhile, on the Hartford side of the ledger, they were led by Macy Meyer. Her final prep game, 16 points for Meyer in this one, including a pair of 3-point baskets. Casey Kratz had a nice game tonight. 10 points. She was in double figures, and 8 of her 10 points came from the free throw line. Kaylin Knudsen, 8 points. Riley Reshesky with 8, including a pair of threes. Becca Steckman with 8, including a pair of threes. Brooke Voss with 6 points tonight, as Tim Chase is joining us now up here. 5 points for Laserbro, Brooke Lazaris, and rounding out the scoring for Hartford was Olivia Otto with 2 points. I'm going to turn on the microphone here. Tim, thanks for coming up as always. Congratulations on the win. Give me your overall thoughts here. A lot of good energy in this game, really, on both sides, but especially offensively, your team was, they were on a roll tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Hartford's a good team. I mean, they got 16 wins, so to get 16 wins in a season, they were right in the top, part of that North Shore Conference. Tough matchup for us. They got a lot of guards. I mean, their strengths kind of are different than our strengths in some ways because they got a lot of guards. So we didn't do a great job, necessarily stopping them enough. Some of the times I tried to do a few things on defense and they didn't work, so that's on me as much as it is on the kids. Offensively, we had our moments where we looked really good. Other times we need to be a little bit better, but we're moving on, and that's the big thing right now.
Talk about the defensive side a little bit. One thing I noticed that I'm sure that you probably weren't, overly happy about was some of the passes were not as crisp when they were getting intercepted, and I understand that's going to happen in the course of a game, but something probably you want to clean up going into future games.
Yeah, we just got to get our timing a little bit better. Like I said, they're a tough team to kind of match up with in a lot of ways. So. Yeah, I mean, and they do some things that are different. We've been working on those things, but we need to do a better job when we play a team again, like them again.
Yeah, we talked about it, in the pregame in our little chat, Tim, how, maybe unlike previous years, this was not going to be an easy game. You could sense right away. We talk all the time about the fight in your team and how they battle. This Hartford team, they're young, and they've got a lot of fight in them.
Yeah, this round game has been a warm-up game for us a lot of years. When they used to seed the whole half sectional. Yeah. Especially the years we've been the 1 seed, we got to play against the 8
A little bit different this time.
So yeah, and it didn't really work out that way. So yeah, it was a good game though for us. And like I said, Hartford, had some competitive games with Slinger and with West Bend West splitting with both those teams. So it'll be a tough matchup for us, tomorrow. But Hartford's a good team, definitely.
Yeah, Slinger is coming in here tomorrow. We just heard that go final. So Slinger will be the opponent. And looking at, again, talking about matchups, what concerns you about Slinger when they come in here?
They have a lot of good players. I mean, they have 3 kids that are averaging double digits and a 4th really good senior. So we have some matchup issues with them as well. We're going to have to defend well, and we're going to have to find ways to be able to score. So they'll probably mix up defenses a little bit, and we'll have to be ready for that challenge. But they're obviously a team that knows us very well. Since we played them last year in sectionals and the year before in sectionals as well. So on a team we played in regionals in 2017 and a former member of our conference. So it's a team we've definitely played a lot over the years.
No doubt about it. Nice tonight, with a quick turnaround, obviously tonight and then tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Not that your girls aren't used to that; they've done that before. But you played everybody. Everybody on the roster got in, so it's got to help with the legs tomorrow, I would think. And I thought you got very quality minutes from some of the bench players. And I hate to use that term because they were out there and they kept the intensity up just like the starters would.
Well, we need our kids to come in and give us, solid time. If we get it put out on the floor, you need to come in and play solid minutes for us. But I thought, I thought we got some solid play. I thought Avery Stonewall set the tone right away for us, coming off the bench and scoring really well for us, getting some rebounds and things like that. And our younger guards, I thought, did a good job. Riley Zarnecki's playing with a lot of energy for us right now and doing a lot of things. So, for a lot of our kids, this is their first tournament game, and there's always a little bit more, I guess, intensity, a little bit more, inevitability at this stage. So they're just going to keep on trying and getting better, and hopefully we'll learn from this and have a good preparation for tomorrow's game and get after it.
Boy, it was so nice to see, and I know she didn't play a lot, so nice to see Gabby Wilkie back on the court tonight.
Yeah, no, Gabby's a big part of our team. I mean, she was a starter the whole season until she got hurt. Great attitude while she's been out. She's been at every practice, encouraging everybody. She's the first one, helping kids out and really trying to get them in the right page. So, it's exciting to see her back. She's such a hard worker and such a great kid and loves basketball so much and loves her teammates so much. So it's good to see her out there a little bit and playing a little bit.
Well, I think we can use the term hard worker for everybody on your roster because so many times, as you and I have talked throughout this season, it's been fun for me to watch you gush about these girls and how they come to work, whether it's a game or practice, every day, and they're ready to go to work.
Yeah, our preparation's been really good this year. Our execution is not perfect by any means, but our preparation, I think, has been really good, and that's because the kids have come ready to learn, trying to get better. But until you get out in the games, it's always going to maybe be a little bit different. And, hopefully some of the games that we've had, we've played some pretty good teams this year, and we've played in some big events and some bigger venues, even with not a ton of fans, but still, they're still big venues. So it's nice to get that feel, and, hopefully tomorrow we'll come out and get after it tomorrow again.
That's a good point. You look back over the body of work in the teams that you've played this year. Yes, it wasn't your traditional schedule. Obviously there were no official conference games. But, I would think that based on who you played this year, that this schedule would stack right up there with any of the schedules you played in recent years.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Besides doing the out-of-state, we did Oak Creek. We went down there early. Tough game with Watertown early, getting Xavier and Edgewood early right before Christmas. We played Oostburg as a ranked team. We played Marshall as a ranked team. Played Waupun plays a ranked team. South Milwaukee was ranked at one time. New Burroughs and Eisenhower was a ranked team. Reedsburg was a ranked team. In the second half of the year, getting Kimberly and Wausau West, have 2 losses between the two of them. So, yeah, we've played what we feel is a good schedule considering everything. So, but it still comes down, if we can have a good preparation tomorrow morning and then get into, a game mode tomorrow night.
Somebody's having some fun on the mic.
Yeah.
Mel Gehring over there. So tomorrow it's Slinger here inside the field house. And so walk me through. Obviously with the short turnaround, do you do a walkthrough in the morning maybe?
Absolutely.
Or anything like
At 9:30, we'll watch a little film, kind of get our final plans. We kind of talk weeks ahead a little bit. We try to kind of go over who we think maybe are going to be opponents. And then as we get closer to the game, we just focus on that. So after Tuesday, we were locked in on Hartford the whole way. But yeah, so we've had a little time to watch a little bit, so we're somewhat familiar a little bit. And we'll revamp everything tomorrow a little bit, see if there's anything we need to pick up, see if there's anything on ourselves that we need to fix a little bit, and get after it. It's going to be a different game than today, with Hartford full pressing us the whole game and, a lot of quick guards. So Slinger's a little bit more of your, I guess you would say, your traditional kind of basketball team where they've got the guards, they got the posts, they got the forwards, they got a lot of kids that can score, a lot of kids that can shoot the three. They've got some good size. So, yeah, it's going to be a good challenge for us. We'll have to play well tomorrow. If we don't play well, then we don't deserve to advance.
Dan Hallman and I were chatting before the game, and he and I were kind of remarking that I guess it's true. I have to look back, but it seems like you play Slinger every single year. They seem to be standing in your way somewhere in the postseason run.
Yeah, not 2018,
right,
but yeah, we did in 17. We did like a regional championship in our old gym, and then 19 a classic game down at Milwaukee Vincent.
Yep.
And then last year the sectional semis at Watertown. So yeah, they're a quality team. Since they've been in the North Shore, they've been one of the top teams every year, and they were conference champions this year along with West Bend West. So they're a quality team.
Yeah, Coach Dobson does a nice job over there, and I know you have a lot of respect for him, and the same to him for you.
Yep, absolutely, exactly. So yeah, it's gonna, like I said, they're a quality team. They have a lot of kids that have been in these games, 2 out of the 2 late years. So they're going to be ready for us, I'm sure. So it's going to be a really challenging game tomorrow for us.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I've got to call 3 games tomorrow, back to back to back. That's going to be fun. Yeah. I tell you what, and when the last will be yours, and I can hardly wait. Hopefully, I'm still talking by then. So.
Yep. Yeah. It's this time of year where there's a lot of basketball going on. We're very fortunate to be playing.
Yes, you are. And Tim, we're fortunate that you come up here and visit us after every game and all the things you do for me. Thank you so much, as always. And congratulations to you and the girls on a win tonight. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, thanks, Mike.
All right, that's Tim Chase, head coach of the Golden Beavers. Thanks, Tim, as always. And that's all right. You can leave that there. I'll grab it. But Beaver Dam a winner tonight, 86-63 on your Super Lube scoreboard. And as we said, tomorrow the matchup is set. It's Beaver Dam and Slinger in the regional championship game. And so that will happen at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Slinger is the number 2 seed. Beaver Dam is the 1 seed. And they'll start that game at 4 tomorrow. So that is our triple header now all set for Saturday. Join us tomorrow for not 1, not 2, but 3 basketball games. And it starts on the dailydodge.com video stream at high noon when the Beaver Dam boys JV team takes on Edgewood. And then at 1:30, the Beaver Dam Varsity boys basketball team will battle Edgewood. Both of those games video streamed on dailydodge.com. And then at 4 o'clock, the Beaver Dam Varsity girls basketball team will take on Slinger in that regional championship game. That game will be video streamed here on dailydodge.com, and that girls game will also be simulcast on the radio again, 1430 WBEV. 4 o'clock tip for that one, and we'll start our pregame show at around 3:30. Well, depending on how long the boys' games go, we may just have to stay on the air. we may not get off the air, but hey, we're going to have some fun. And if you can't be here tomorrow, please tune in for what should be a great, great afternoon of high school basketball action. Well, the Beaver Dam Unified School District identifies a School of the Month during the school year. A shout-out to the students, staff, and families at Prairie View Elementary, February's School of the Month. And open enrollment opportunities abound for families interested in the Beaver Dam Unified School District. If you do not live in the district but are still interested in your child being a part of an award-winning school system, learning from and with outstanding educators, and experiencing the most comprehensive course options in the region, please visit our website or contact the Educational Services Center to discuss your options to join the BD fam. Final score again from the Fieldhouse. Beaver Dam 86 and Hartford 63. Our game tonight brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Columbus Family Dental, QBS Law, specializing in personal injury, transactional law, and will and probate, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game also brought to you by Pine Hills Trucking, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Super Lube, Air Care, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Power Sports Company, Richards Insurance, Bayside Supper Club, Metalcraft of Mayville, and the Manufacturers Business Alliance. What a fun game this was, and we're going to have even more fun, 3 times the fun, tomorrow afternoon with our triple header here on dailydodge.com. And, of course, again, that varsity playoff game for the girls tomorrow will be also simulcast on the radio. Thanks to all of you for tuning in. Appreciate all of those who sent emails in on the broadcast tonight. We always like to interact with you and know where you're tuned in from and who you're cheering for. I want to thank Jeff Hall for engineering the radio broadcast tonight back at the 1430 studios on Bill McCullum Way in beautiful Beaver Dam. And, of course, Justin Wilski. Ninja, my on-site videographer and engineer, is here once again as per usual. For Jeff Hall, for Justin Wilski, Mike Tronson saying so long from Beaver Dam High School. Have a pleasant evening. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. This has been a presentation of dailydodge.com and WBEV Sports. Good night, everybody.